And somebody said you can't run from monsters with a dad bod. You know, Harrison Ford was running from all kinds of stuff when he had the little. I mean, the dude was like 70 years old. The last movie he made. I don't know how old he was, but dude was old.
Well, to speak about Harrison Ford, that is bringing us over to topic number 4, and this is coming from Slash Film right here. Marvel recruits Harrison Ford to replace the late William Hurt in the MCU. I believe they have the exclusive. Now, this was rumored last week or the week before that, but now I believe it is official. And again, if you're watching this, there's a link to this in the description box below. But we can independently confirm that the news announced live on the hot mic with John Roca and Jeff Snyder is in fact true. The role of Thaddeus Ross will be recast with, yep, you're reading this correctly, Harrison Ford. Thaddeus Ross has been recast with Harrison Ford. There are major franchise castings, and then there are major franchise castings. Harrison Ford joining the MCU certainly qualifies as the latter. Put a nice feather in the cap of Kevin Feige as the Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Blade Runner star can now add superheroes to his legendary resume. Obviously, a man of Ford's age won't be expected to do much in the way of genuine action, although then again, he has completed filming on the next Indiana Jones sequel, but the source material has featured Thaddeus Ross playing a similar kind of role for the Thunderbolts anti-hero team as DC's Amanda Waller for the Suicide Squad. While one could assume Ford will play a major role in the Thunderbolts movie, Snyder reports that he will make his debut as the character in the upcoming Captain America New World Order. Larry, how are you feeling about this, man? Are you excited that Harrison Ford is now part of the MCU and is recasting? I mean, you know, how you feeling about this whole thing?
I think they just did this because they didn't feel like having to do all the new paperwork and getting somebody signed into Disney. I mean, Harrison Ford, this brother has made I feel like 80% of his movies have been out of the mouse house, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But I mean, I'm not mad at it. I like Harrison Ford. The dude's cool with me, you know. I mean, you can't replace you know, what's his name voice, because dude's voice was just bomb. But you know, I'm not mad at this at all. I think Harrison Ford is he's gonna be good. I personally I would have rather seen somebody else come in there. And again, I'm not trying to be ageist or anything. But these Marvel movies, man, these phases run for a long, long time. And I really just think it's best to put some people in there that are a little bit younger, you know, that can potentially go for a decade or even longer. And I'm not sure that's going to be Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
And guys, we know what that means. Got somebody else backstage coming up right now. Who is it? Let's see.
You call. I'm going to clean you out again.
Welcome. I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility.
Wookiees stand out in the crowd. It's good to see you too, old buddy.
We had each other.
Hold on, Chewie.
It's Mr. Elliot with Movie Files. Hello, sir. How you doing today, my brother?
Brandon and Larry, how we doing, guys? How we doing?
Elliot,
man. Pretty good.
How you feeling, man?
Doing good, man. It's Sunday, fun day. Brandon always dropping the ESPN latest news for us, man. So I'm doing good, Larry.
Perfect. Guys, if you didn't know, this is Elliot with Movie Files. Handle on the screen, in the description, and on my channel tab. And guys, this man just crossed 40,000 subscribers.
Blowing all
so,
the way up.
Give him a round of applause right there and subscribe to him if you haven't already. But Elliot, we are on this fourth topic right now. Your boy Harrison Ford is now confirmed as the late Thunderbolt Thaddeus Ross in the MCU Thunderbolts. My brother, how you feeling about it?
Ooh, y'all gentlemen smell that? Ooh, I smell some BS here, man. I think the elephant in the room, man. Obviously, shout out to Eman and everyone with the movement of recast T'Challa. This is I thought that the rules were somewhat established. That, you know, if an actor tragically passes away, which happened in this case with William Hurt, that they would probably obviously, and again, not comparing Thaddeus Ross to T'Challa and everything like that, but I just thought it was maybe a rule that was going to be placed that we, you know, acknowledge these actors and what they bring to the table, and we would either retire the character or maybe have someone else come in to maybe take in the shoes of Valentina, maybe who's going to be the next character to kind of replace that character. But I guess not, gentlemen. I guess not. But of course, hasn't been confirmed yet from the actual people that be with Marvel. But we know where there's smoke, there's fire. You know, that we've been hearing the rumbling since last week, and it's been something that's been rumored for a while. And yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I'm not a fan of it, though. Shout out to Harrison Ford doing his thing at his older age, still getting big jobs. I'm surprised that he would want to do this job at this point of his career. Like, I completely agree with Larry. I would have thought that if they were to recast, which it seems they're doing, they would have maybe given to someone that could play the role maybe for a little bit longer. And nothing, you know, Harrison Ford can, you know, nothing against him as far as age goes, but I would have thought they would have went with someone maybe that could play the role for a little bit longer. But man, I'm very, I want to hear Nate Moore's opinion. Can we get Nate Moore on this call, Brandon? Can we get
yeah, I know. Let me
gentlemen on the call,
it.
see how they feel about that?
But yeah, man, my 2 cents on this is I just I'm happy for Harrison Ford. I think it's, you know, I'm happy to see him in the role.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of anybody better to come in, and I don't think he's not going to be doing a bunch of action stuff. Not to say he can't, but
right.
you know, I think he's just going to be in the suit, you know, in uniform, you know, delivering his lines. And if he does become, you know, She-Hulk, of course, you can always do that in the studio and some type of booth or something like that, you know, to my understanding. And so, I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm glad they was able to get him. But hopefully, you know, we'll see at the end credits of Wakanda Forever. You know, hopefully we'll get that. We're recasting T'Challa as well. But we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. But guys, let us know down in the comment section what you think about this. If you're happy, on the fence, or don't care about Harrison Ford now being in the MCU cast as the Red Hulk, aka Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross.